Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 1, and here we are back at Western Keep just like I promised. And we're gonna drop off the crown to the king who lost it, or should I say had it stolen by the evil dark elf Astos. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha. Mwahahahaha. You fools fell right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the dark elves. Wow. Dun dun dun! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Shh! Doesn't look so scary to me. With the combined powers of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. Yeah, okay, good luck with that. It is useless to resist me! I can take what is mine by sheer force! Alright, well, good luck with that. Oh my god, look how ugly he is. Seriously. Well, as you can imagine, at this point with my overleveled ass, this should not be much of a boss battle. But this is... you could think of this as the boss battle at the end of the dungeon, which, you know, it could have been at the end of the cave, but instead they had you have to come elsewhere to have the boss battle. So think of it as the boss battle to end this chapter, so to speak, of the game. Well, this chapter, actually, if you're gonna call it chapters, is gonna have a few aftermath things. But as you can see, not much of a boss fight there. He took me about 3 turns total to take out. Nice little chunk of 2,000 gil change. Everybody goes up a level, which is nice. And yeah, death to the stupid ass Astos. Who would have thunk it would be so easy? Now I obtained this crystal eye. What in the blue hell is the crystal eye, you might ask? Let's look, shall we? It is a transparent orb of crystal. Wow. Yeah, okay, well that just sounds so useful. It's an orb. So useful. Oh my god, it's like so useful. Well, it actually is pretty useful. It's actually, I probably should have went and showed the cutscene of who wants their crystal eye back. But, you know, that would have been just one trek out of my way. That would have just been quite a waste of time. Because now that I have the crystal eye, we can give it back to who it belongs to. And that will be our next destination, actually, because, like I said, we're trying to find a way to wake up the elf prince. And we defeated Astos, but Astos casted something on him that made him sleep. And I don't think the crystal eye is the answer to wake somebody up. So we have to go take the crystal eye to somebody who wanted their crystal eye back, and maybe they'll help us out with our little conundrum of the sleeping prince. And more on that when we get there. But to get there, we have to get back to the ship. So we have to trek back over to where I left the ship over by Elfheim. And as usual, I'm losing my sense of direction as I get over there. When you fight battles, you start forgetting where you were on the map. Yeah, if you can probably hear me just mashing the A button over and over again, because honestly, that's all I need to do on these battles right now. I just need to kill all the enemies, so mash A until they're all dead. Smash and mash on A. And like I said, if I had went there earlier and showed you guys where I was going right now, I would just cut there. But no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I'll show you how to get there, and if I ever have to go back there, then we'll cut there. That's gonna be the rules. Them's the rules, and I'm sticking to it. And I can't say enough about how annoying this encounter rate is. Oh my god. Seriously. Wow. Oh, now I'm poisoned. Crap. Hold on. Poison is not a good status effect to have because it will just drain your health as you walk around. Not good. Not good at all. Die, you ghastly guests. We can do it. We can do it. Put your back into it. We can do it. Oh my god. Paralysis. Paralysis. Can't say paralysis apparently. Now, we could stop by town here, but that's just counterproductive right now. God, can we stop the madness? Seriously. You guys could probably hear me mashing X all friggin' day back there. I'm sorry if that's getting irritating, but it's just mashing A is part of what makes old RPGs so awesome, right? Mashing A. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many enemies. Burn them all. Okay, so we take the ship finally. Head north. Well, fuck. More random battles, of course. If only the random battles were not in the water as well, it wouldn't be so bad. Oh god, I'm so tempted to just cut this because it's such a long trek to get there, plus all these random battles, and I'm not even saying anything interesting anyways. I wish I was saying something more interesting, but it's like I've almost lost the will to say anything fun. Okay, just shut up. Fight these battles and shut up. So, to get where we're going, you actually have to go past Cornelia, under the bridge. Yes, under the bridge. If you didn't know you could go past it, now you know. And after we fight this battle, I can finally show you where we're going. Good lord. Because we are almost there. Bear with me, we are almost there. And lucky for you guys, once we get there, cuts will begin. Yes, cuts indeed. Okay, whew. Here's the dock we're looking for. Now we're going north. Yes, north, to another battle, we know. Oh my lord. Kumbaya. Come on, we can do it. 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 Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, this is getting stupid now. I'm just rambling and bambling and making beatboxing and singing random lyrics and what the fuck. How irritating can I become? This is like, I'm half tempted to just cut all this out and show you just where exactly I'm going and just show you on the map, but you know, whatever. I'm almost there. Almost there. We're getting inching closer. We're getting closer. I can almost see it. Almost. Good lord. Yeah, just be happy I'm not playing the Nintendo version. As I bashed on it in a previous video. I would be here forever and you probably wouldn't watch me do any battles. Finally, we've made it to our destination. If you didn't see the title there, it was Metoyas Cave. And there's not much going on in here except for this broom, which apparently is singing frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell to swish swisharee. Yeah. To please naughty beam, swish swisharoo, yo. What it be? Yeah, then there's a lot more of them. It's like Fantasia in this bitch. Anyways, here we go. Metoyas, and this is cave, so there must be a person named Metoya here. Ouch! Huh. Someone just got thumped. My eye! My eye! Whoa, someone must have got stabbed in the eye or something? Dump! Ouch! What is he, like running into shit or something? I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye! Well, crystal eye, huh? Where have I heard that before? Who could have stolen it from me? Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure you already know where this is going. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye? Give it here! Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. You mean you're just gonna give me a potion for that shit? All that work and you're gonna give me a potion. What's so amazing about it? A Jolt Tonic? Jolt Tonic. Jolt Tonic. Is that anything like Jolt Cola? I can see again. Anyway, these brooms are still singing. Anyway, there's a bunch of chests in here. Let's grab them real quick. But yeah, so Metoya wanted his crystal eye back. I could have came back here earlier and showed you that scene, but I wouldn't have the crystal eye to give him yet. Otherwise, we have the Jolt Tonic. Now that I have that, I'm sure you can guess what we're gonna do with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut back, and I'll see you at Elfheim. Okay, so we're back here at Elfheim Castle, or the Elven Castle as it's known as. And as you can imagine, that Jolt Tonic is gonna be useful for something. The healer. What? This Jolt Tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I will try it at once. And so, quick little white to fade to white, fade back to this. Your Highness! Your Highness! Uh-oh, his eyes are opening. I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warriors. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend as it has been told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Indeed it has, sir. Indeed it has. And there it is. The mystic key. And I mentioned this thing earlier. And now it's time to go on a treasure hunt. First treasure. Let's see. How do we get there? I'm trying to remember. I think it's over here. There's some treasure here in the castle. I'm just trying to remember how to get to it. Is it over here? In the back area? Oh, I remember how to get there now. Hold on. I'm just wasting time now. You go around this way. Damn it. Not this way. I mean, you have to go back to the entrance, but this way. Here we go. East side. West side. East side. No. Or wait, is that right? No, fuck. God. I feel like an idiot. You have to go outside this way, like this. There we go. Because there's actually this room back here, which I could have checked out earlier, but I wouldn't be able to go inside. See the treasure in the house. Been bound by the mystic key. Well, now that we have this key, open sesame. Oh yeah, treasure time. Mithril hammer, 800 gil, 700 gil, and bronze gloves. Nice little bounty if I do say so myself. Okay, well, now that I have this mystic key, I can actually, I'm optimizing my equipment real quick, but I can actually go and open about, I can go back to like four other places and get some treasure. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet you at each of these places, and I will point them out as I go. So see you at the next destination. Okay, so we're here at the Western Keep once again, and this is if you didn't remember, this is the place where I kicked the shit out of that dark elf Astos who tried to betray me. And here's the treasure room. Oh, and apparently I have to fight to get my treasure. That's alright. I ain't scared. That's alright. Paralyze. I really can't say paralyze. Paralyze, whoever you want, because I'm gonna diarrhea all over you. Okay, well, give me my treasure. Falchion. That's actually a sword, if you didn't know. Oh man, we're gonna have to fight for every chest, really? Well, this time we got mummies. Mummies. So we got the steel gloves and a power fucking staff from the second chest, and now I'll meet you at our next destination. Okay, so here we are back in the Marsh Cave, and we are all the way on the basement 3rd floor at the bottom south part of the room. These rooms were actually locked by mystic force. And as you can imagine, since we're in this cave, we get to fight Pisco demons. Oh hooray. Yes indeed, to get our treasure we must fight Pisco demons, and holy shit, did they just kick the ass out of Garnet or what? That kinda sucks. Which means I might have to use my Phoenix down already. Silver armlet, shit. I'm using it because I don't need to run into any issues here. I'm just here to get my treasure, and then I'm gonna leave, okay? Just leave me alone. I did nothing. So many anacondas. My Anaconda don't want none in back of the Honda. Mama Anaconda don't want none unless you got funds, huh? You could do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Sorry, the word anaconda always reminds me of that song. I can't help but think of that part of the song every time I hear the word anaconda. Yeah. See, what's nice about doing these cuts that I've been doing is I don't have to show all the damn random battles it takes me just to get back to some of these areas, because yes, I've been having to fight a lot of battles, guys. Oh my god. And here we are fighting another damn big-ass group of enemies. Will the madness ever end? Will it ever end? I don't know. I don't know. I never know. And you know what, I'm not even done here. Otherwise I would just tell you I'd meet you back at the next area. There just has to be more than one room though. More than one treasure room. There's actually another one over here. Yep. And this treasure, let's see what's in here. But wait, we have to fight some green slimes before we can do that. And I believe these are the ones that are weak to magic, so let's cast Fira on these beachies. Ah, crap. Bet you money this is a Pisco Demon. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, oh man. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, thank you. Thundara will kill them all. That's nice. God, oh wow, all that for a freaking antidote? Are you freaking kidding me? I wish I remembered what was in these chests. I might have been more inclined to just say fuck it if I knew it was an antidote. Now, I don't know if there's another one. Is there one more, or am I done here? I think there's one more. Oh, that one doesn't have a chest in it. Definitely has Pisco Demons, but no chest. And then there's one more room. Oh, yep. Okay, one more chest. Oh god, more green slimes. Stupid slimes. Well, as soon as I grab this chest, I'll just meet you back. So hold on, let's just get to that first before I go ahead and... I don't want to outro it before I get there. Yep. Here we go. Ugh, stupid Pisco Demons. Just hit Thundara so I can win already. These battles are wearing on me. Okay, well there's 1,000 more gil, and I will meet you guys at our next destination, where we will find more treasure. Okay, so here we are back at the Chaos Shrine, which is north of Cornelia, back where we fought Garland. And there are actually 2 rooms in this place as well, where there's treasure chests that were locked, that had doors locked by the mystic key. I think I only mentioned that there was one in my first episode. There's actually 2. I was mistaken. There's one down here on the east, or the west side. No, this is the east side. Stupid. East side. And there's one on the north part of the east side. Let's just get through these battles. And I think these chests will have a battle, yeah. Just like in the other place where I had to fight Pisco Demons. Well, this one's got gargoyles. They look nothing like the gargoyles from the cartoon series back in the 90s, though. Oh yeah, gotta love that show. Although I must say, I wasn't personally much of a fan of that show. Okay, so we get a rune blade from that chest, and we go north from here, and there will be another room up in the top corner with another chest. I want to take note real quick. On the way back over here, I actually stopped by Elfheim and bought all the level 4 spells for my black mage and my white mage. I don't really remember all the spells they are right now. The white mage ones weren't very amazing. It was nice because I got the Blizzara spell for Vivi, so now he can attack all enemies with ice damage. So it's nice to have all 3 of the main elements, so you can actually, you know, depending on the enemy's weakness, you can switch up which I can switch up which magic to hit all with. So having all 3 elements to hit all is nice. So this is the last room. There's 2 chests in here. Obviously we're fighting at the first one. I don't know if you have to fight at them both. And honestly, it doesn't really matter that much because these gargoyles are not that hard. They clearly have good speed though because they attack me first. Which is not Q, man. Not Q. Not Q. Die, gargoyle, die. Okay, so he's dead. Let's see what's in the chest. Werebuster. And inside this chest, a gold needle. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fight on the way back out. Hooray. Like I mentioned before, when you step back on a square that you just had to fight on, you'll have to fight again on it if you weren't smart enough to grab the chest. You just get to keep on fighting until you grab the chest. And even after that, you get to fight again. Yeah, so it can be kind of irritating when you get to these places where there's an automatic fight on a square. Shut up about that, and I'll meet you back at the last treasure door that is locked by the mystical whatever. Just shut up. See you there. Okay, so last and certainly not least here, we are back at Cornelia Castle. This will be our final mystical door locked that we can open with the mystic key. Walk by this sage looking guy. And you got two doors here. Both of them will be locked. Saber, mithril knife, cottage. Now before I go in here, if you're wondering what the hell my next thing to do in the game is gonna be, well, you might be thinking this is just like a backtracking side quest type of thing, but no, this going back and checking all these chests that are locked by the mystical key is actually pretty necessary, because if you come back here, I think it's the middle chest, no, it's this chest, you obtain nitro powder. Now that is actually a key item. It is not just some item that's a treasure for you. So coming to this door and getting that chest is 100% necessary once you get the mystic key to continue on with the storyline of this game. So, now that we've gone back and backtracked, let's go ahead and check out the new thing I just got, which was nitro powder. It's a powder of great explosive power, and you might be wondering, what the hell can I do with that? What are we going to be able to blow up with this? Well, you're just going to have to find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 1. Peace.